Oh man, Brice, you didn't. Oh,
One
yeah,
everyone
you haven't
got.
seen my Skibidi toilet sauna. I did call one.
That's true. I have not.
I'm gonna leave this fucking group.
Listen, I'm one step behind. I'm right here with you.
DM your own game, fuckers.
Yeah.
Me and Joey are out.
Yeah, we're going to Strahd.
Yeah.
Just two of us.
Spoken like people who have
Just
never seen
two of
Skibbity
us.
Toilet.
We could make it if we. No, I have not.
Well, there's over an hour of it.
Oh,
I'm,
God.
I'm good. I'm
Then
so
don't
good
go-
on that.
Then don't go into general chat then.
Bold of you to assume I ever look at the Discord.
Oh, I saw that. You post that too.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, I'll get into all
Strixhaven,
the
a
things.
curriculum of chaos. Last time. Oh, dude, my mind's on that stupid toilet thing now, Kevin.
Yes.
I'm trying to legit remember the last time, and I just can't get the images out of my head. See here, it was you. Oh jeez.
Do we
Oh
need to
yeah,
take
you had Mage Tower practice.
Yeah, we did a practice game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you skirmish with each other, 3-on-3 with your teammate Rosie. Brick's team won the skirmish,
Obviously.
won a Stone of Good Luck, I believe. I think Erakos got it, though I don't
No.
remember.
No, I did not get it. Lilisula got the
Yeah, to
Someone-
counteract the bad rolls.
the Stone of Good Luck. Yeah, I think Lilisula got it.
Yeah, because she needed it due to her inherent lich curse to like offset it,
Yep. So
the negative energy.
yes, that's the
causes
side. If
once.
you don't have the Stone of Good Luck, you can add that to your inventory, tune to it. But as the skirmish was completing, a giant blue slod creature, a frog-like creature known as a slod, came erupting through the stadium seatings, acting all crazed and mad, proceeded to attack you. Infected Val'ri with its chaos phage disease. But eventually you were able to put the creature down, who had some of those black chitin shards embedded into its skull. The Wither Bloom doctors were able to pretty easily cure Val'ri of the disease, since they got them there. Since you guys got her there so quick. But she was staying overnight at the hospital to recover. Sorry, that intro was all over the place.
Don't worry about it.
We know what's on your mind.
Yep. But the following day, kind of word gets out, Val'ri, of what happened, how you were attacked, and how to be taken to one of the hospital wings. And the next morning, there's kind of a little line of students.
Oh God.
Come to wish you well.
Oh.
Most important, you have your various friends around campus, but you see Quintilius comes by after he heard the news, and the person who's helping you study, person who's not good at math, Lorraine.
Oh yeah, her.
Yeah,
It's an odd choice.
And so we haven't really interacted a lot with this school year. Aasimar comes with a bouquet of Feywild flowers
Aww.
in a little poem attached to a card. And he kind of waits till everyone's left. Maybe because he's a little too big to fit in the room with everyone. Maybe because he's just wanted to give it to it personally, but after everyone kind of cleared out and kind of like knocks on the door. Even though you can like see him from the outside.
Yeah, I was just looking right at him like.
Oh. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to bother you if you wanted to. Wanted to be alone.
No, I'm okay.
And I didn't have time, obviously, to get real Feywild flowers, but he hands you the bouquet, and you realize they're kind of the fractal flowers that's
Aww.
all over Quandrix, but they're like colored and modeled after like a Feywild plants.
Oh, I cheaped out.
No, they're lovely. Thank you.
He goes, not many people could have faced a slot and not have been transformed.
Yeah. I guess I'm just lucky that I wasn't alone.
Saying
Because probably
sorry.
would have been.
The teachers are kind of in panic mode about how this happened.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it. Not the right place for one to be, which makes sense, but you know.
And like you and one of your friends like hands you like the new edition of the Strixhaven Star. They're very quick on the news. But it's like in headlines, it's like slot attack on Strixhaven grounds. And it has like students infected with slot disease. Doesn't mention who it is. But it's like but it's written by Mina.
Okay.
It's mostly like just kind of accusing the teachers of not having things under control.
Yeah.
Because the other stuff happened in the swamp. This happened like on campus. And Aasimar goes, it's like, how long is it going to take to recover? Because I brought a lot of books that I can read to you.
Oh.
You're recovering.
I mean, I could have went back to my dorm yesterday. I just wanted to spend the night here alone. You know, since I have a roommate and everything now, and it's nice, but sometimes it's nice to just not.
It's like, yeah, I don't have a roommate on Quandrix. I have my own room.
Really?
Yeah, it's nice and quiet there. I can read my books and work on my poems. But I like to be outside when I write my poems. It gives me inspiration.
Yeah, no, for sure. How did you get so lucky to have your own room?
It's like,
Kevin, I'm gonna fucking lose my point. God damn it. Anyway, sorry, Joey.
Because you've seen the buildings. Like we basically have unlimited space there. Like you may see like a small building, but on the inside it could be like rooms and rooms and rooms and like countless hallways.
Oh.
It's a little easy to get lost though.
Yeah.
Because they're changing a lot.
I bet.
And but I don't know if you want to stay here a little longer. And he pulls out one of his journals. It says I've started writing my poems into my journal here, and I won't take your advice. One day I'm going to publish them.
As you should. I think it would be like a bestseller. People really like reading poetry.
Well,
and yours is really good, so.
Okay. Thanks. If you don't mind, I can read you some new ones.
Sure.
Okay. He takes his two fingers and very carefully opens up the pages.
Just this like book is like teeny tiny, this massive mitts, and he's just. Yeah, exactly.
begins to read some of his new poems. But eventually, you do feel well enough to go back to your campus on Silver Quill. With several real and digitized flowers to bring, and like treats to bring with you from your friends.
Struggling, like she has it like hitched over her back like a pack mule.
Yep. And Redsmare does saying there you do have a quiz coming up and an exam coming up in a couple weeks, and we're gonna hit the books. Not literally, of course. I would never hurt a book.
No. Figure of speech.
All right. Go over to Revia.
What's all Revia up to?
Revia. So one day, you'll say like a couple weeks until your exam, but one day, you're kind of lounging about around a Silver Quill campus, kind of minding your own business around one of the fountains, watching people reading their minds as they pass by.
Yeah, she does.
She will.
You see this red dragonborn. This this male red dragonborn kind of like comes into view. He's wearing this like black leather jacket, just really cool chains up, maybe some black eyeliner.
Nah.
This guy, like, people are turning heads, and you see he has Quandrix colors in his robes, but this red dragonborn is walking right towards you.
Revia preens, kind of looking like she sees him coming towards her, and she kind of like tips up her head, like of course.
And as he gets closer, you see he's wearing this faded out like t-shirt. This says "Die Vecna Die" on it in like stylized letters. And he goes,
"Oh wow,
hey, you
hey.
Revia? You Revia?"
You know it.
He goes, "Name's Archon."
Hey, Archon. Oh!
Wait, what?
Yes.
Huh?
Oh, love it. Well, hey, Archon. What's bringing you neck, Mr. Meaty, Mr. Thick Cheeks?
Oh my god, I had just got post-traumatic stress disorder.
I'm having current traumatic stress disorder.
He goes, maybe we can find a little place a little more private.
I like what you're saying. Let's go. She's gonna stand up and like slap him on the rumpus.
Oh no.
Kind of a token form. See if I can find it.
What a nerd.
Couldn't find emo dragonborn art really, but this is,
That'll do.
imagine this kind of. But you kind of go off into like one of the unused, like the building's not really crowded right now, and he goes, "Your dad sent me."
Oh, really? Father sent you?
Yeah, so we have business here. The guy named
We
Fane.
have business here. Yeah. Yeah. And then she goes, obviously, you mean with the dealing with the what? God, I can't remember his name. He's on the page.
Fane.
Yep. Fane wants to set up.
This guy named Fane wants to start doing business with your family.
Yep, that's right.
He takes a step back. He get closer.
Yeah, she's like she is like aggressively like turned on by him.
So
yeah,
I'm gonna be your contact.
Yeah, I'll have full contact, baby. Anytime, anywhere.
And like we're gonna be working close together.
Mm-hmm. She's licking her lips.
to exchange goods.
Oh, I got the goods right here. Let me see them.
He reaches into his jacket, pulls out 2 little vials of like black liquid. He goes, demonic ichor.
Oh yeah. Oh, you like the hard stuff.
That's what happens when devils and demons collide in death.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm down with it. Ready to go. Let's do it. She's gonna like rip open her bodice or whatever.
He hands you the vials and goes, just come and find me with the payment. I'll give it back to your dad.
Oh, okay. And then she's gonna like repair her clothing. She's gonna like, what is it? Is it thaumaturgy? Is that no, prestidigitation? Is that the one where you like fix stuff or
Yeah,
no? That's the...
Mending.
Oh, I don't have that one. Whatever. She just ties it her up.
He kind of looks around. He goes, "Man, what a bunch of nerds around here."
Oh, you're telling me I want to leave like ASAP? It's a nightmare. Every day I die a little more.
Where's the dark magic college? That's what I'm wondering.
I think this is it. But there are more dark magics like debating. I hate it. Everyone here sucks. It's terrible. Except my child. I'm a mother.
He goes, well, maybe I'll see you around.
Oh yeah.
Or not, or whatever. Maybe
yeah, you know, if it just happens.
Yeah. Hands you a ascending stone. He goes, contact me if you need me.
Oh, I'll let you know.
Emergencies only.
Oh, of course. I know how the urges go.
He gives you a meeting place so you can get the money from Fane in exchange for the ichor. Oh, this place smells too. I hate it. The furnace is much nicer. Furnace is much nicer. Smell of sulfur. Nothing beats the smell of sulfur.
I mean, yeah, you know. I like it when it's hot and sulfur, you know. Things getting hot and stinky.
It's like, yeah, it's best when the temperature's high.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Get those little cheeks back over the quadrix before you blow her cover. I gotta make a deal.
He says, "This is the only place hidden enough where I can safely open a portal."
Yeah, you can do it. No one's gonna show up here. Hold on, let me check. She's gonna use her mind powers. Detect any other thoughts.
What is he thinking?
Oh, not on him.
Oh.
This is just flavor of just looking around, like perception.
Yeah, it's pretty isolated.
Yeah, nah, it's clear.
Yes. See you around, Redscale.
See you around, sweet cheeks.
Name's Archon.
Oh, I know. Gives him a wink.
He walks off.
Man, that was sick. Got me some potential brood.
That guy sucks.
Nah, he's great. Anyway, so like after doing that, she is gonna attempt to like find old Fane the broker just to get it done.
Yeah. You probably find him in his office. He sees you walk in. It's like, yes, Miss Redscale, what is it? Do you know season 2 of my show is coming out on October 8th?
Oh wow, yeah, I know. Okay, so she's gonna talk to him mentally just to make sure no one can overhear. And she's like, I got the ichor, need the money.
He goes, close the door, please. Like in your mind here, close the door.
So she closes the door. Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, well, Yeah, we're talking through mental stuff, so like no one can hear.
And I think the price for that would be like maybe 200 gold pieces or so for Icar, but he thinks it's like, no, normally don't deal in demonic goods, but the demand for it with some of the teachers has been high lately. They've been experimenting with the balm and the chitin that you found. I think Icar might be a key to unlocking some of his properties, so this would be very well worth it. Here's your gold.
Thank you.
And we never talked.
Oh, we didn't say anything.
Exactly.
We thought.
And if I'm in need of your assistance again, I'll let you know.
Yeah, you just send me a brainwave and I'll get it done.
He kind of like puts the vials in his robe pocket.
And then Revia says out loud, "Thanks for helping me with my studies, Mr. Fane."
So you go, yes, you can go now.
She leaves.
Revia, this is around the same time you're returning to Silverquill.
Oh,
You
hi.
see Revia like leaving the professor's building.
Is everything okay?
Are you a frog yet?
No.
Did they fix your frog stuff?
Yeah.
Dang, I thought you could be like Pons' step aunt. Teach him like frog stuff.
Anyway, what were you doing at the...
Oh, I was in trouble.
What'd you do?
You know, I called someone an idiot. And then that someone might have been like a bit higher up in the student government than I had originally planned.
Uh-huh. Who was it?
I don't know, some jack off.
But like you call everybody an idiot, so why would you get into trouble for it now?
Oh, it was racially tinged.
Okay, yeah, that checks out.
What? I'm a half dragon. I'm superior.
Val was like, I was debating, like, would Val like would I insight check that? Would she be like, But then as soon as she mentioned that, that sounds like Revia.
Yeah, no, that's the idea. So it's fun when you're playing a KI. You just get a lie.
Yeah.
You really should be more careful about that kind of stuff around here, you know.
Oh, I don't have to worry about it. I'm strong. Listen, I'm gonna mature at a rate like I'm playing the waiting game here. Eventually, I'm gonna get powerful enough where I can just rip a hole in reality and leave. Everything else is gravy.
And like, how do Dragonborn age?
Oh,
Half
I mean,
dragon, whatever you are.
Oh, typically, it's around between like twice to 3 times as long as like the normal lifespan of whatever the dragon bred with. So a dragonborn typically, are about 80.
Mm-hmm.
So I got around like 160 to 200 years old.
And okay. So
I'm 19 right now.
Oh. Huh. Like 19 and like...
In like normal years.
Oh. And what is that in your years? Like
19.
It's okay.
No, like I'm mature. Like, I'm not underage.
How tall is Revia again? She's like 4
Revia
foot
is
tall,
short.
right?
Yeah, she's like under 5 feet tall.
Val just kind of looks down at her.
Oh.
We determined like a really stout body, but like kind of a long neck.
Gangly.
Oh, she's incredibly like Revia. Like to my mental image is she's kind of like trapped in puberty, or like we would be trapped in puberty for like 3 to 4 years because she's like 8, so she's still like technically, like for all intents and purposes, she is like a mature, but like her body is still gangly and weird. It's not going to
Right,
be
okay.
normal until she's like 30.
Right. Okay. I see. So, what's your punishment then?
I'll have to write like an essay.
I'm not doing it for you, so don't ask.
Damn it. I mean, because you're really good at like apologizing. You do it all the time.
I resent that statement.
Did the blade cut too close to the heart?
Well, I was gonna offer you some of these chocolates that I got, but never mind.
That's okay. I just want we're all working on you, Val'ri. Gotta harden you up.
What? I think I've come really far since last year.
Yeah, but you still got more to go. You haven't used the boys effectively.
What do you mean?
Like you need to set like Drasimir and the other guy with the fire. You need to set them on each other. Also, Brick. Yeah, you need to work on that one.
What do you mean?
Like you want to get all up on his big dumper and big pecs, but you're like he sees you as like a family and not as a woman.
He literally called me his sister.
I know. Well, you're gonna have to get in there and either change that mind or let his like country instincts go to town and let that work. You gotta play up one of these angles.
Your sweetheart was back in your farm.
Well, okay, Revia, if you're so smart. As she folds her human arms across her chest as they're walking. If you're so smart, then how do you suppose I go and do that? Because I had tried asking Lilisula and she didn't know anything.
Well, that was your first mistake. Lilisula's like a husk. She doesn't know romance.
Well, I don't know.
Nothing against Lilisula. I like
anything
the
about
husk
romance.
nature of her.
What do you know about romance?
I've seduced many boys.
Successfully?
And like 50-50.
Okay. That's better than Lilisula.
Yeah,
Seduced / enslaved.
Okay.
No, we don't talk about the enslavements.
So what do I do?
All right, so what you gotta do is like Brick. He's a simple guy. I love the lug, but he's a simple guy. But what he respects is like strength and like straightforwardness. So what you're gonna have to do is you might have to be a little bit more forthcoming with what you want with him. So like ask him on a date. Don't and like kind of be kind of casual and strong. That's the kind of ladies he's seen on the farm. It's the kind of ladies that are like trying to get all up on him. So like you seen it, like you got to be more assertive, more strong, but not super strong that you're fake. That's the key because there's still that Val'ri-ness of you. So basically, you got to be like strong Val'ri.
Like physically, or
no, more like a personality wise.
Oh,
but physically can't help. I mean, I think he's probably into the large woman. So like
I don't
you either
think
need to get real thick or real buff. I think that might help.
I don't think I'm built for that.
Okay, well then you're gonna have to make it up in personality wise.
Like you are aware. Well, I'm yeah.
I mean, you can work on that. Like because you remember how you just be a little bit more assertive, be a little bit more outgoing. Like I don't think you're gonna be able to play kind of like the mind game version of Romance with Brick.
No.
You're just gonna have to be like, hey Brick, I like you. Like, and I want to go out on a date.
Here's yeah. Oh.
I mean, it might take you a little while to work up for that, but I don't see it working any other way. I don't think you're gonna like play some game with him. That's like trying to like play 4D chess with like a I don't know, an animal, some kind of dumb animal, like a Grayson.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You're having this conversation as you're walking back to your.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Walking back
no,
to
we
your
just
room.
This is
right
a walk and talk.
As you're walking back to your dorm room, and as you kind of arrive there, Rubina, your next door neighbor, is kind of at her door. She just kind of says, I'm glad you're okay. You weren't too hurt.
Oh, thank you, Ravina. That's very nice of you.
Sounded dangerous.
Yeah, it was kind of scary. Hopefully, the teachers will take it more seriously now.
Revia chortles. I
Gotta
don't
go.
think so.
Well, make sure you heal up because you gotta be ready for the Mage Tower game.
Yeah.
She kind of like anyway. I gotta go. Gotta go practice and study.
Okay. Have fun. Good luck, I guess.
You should see her owl roommate, Chivardi, kind of poke her head, saying, "Hi, girl."
Hi, party,
Hey!
my girl.
Hey, bitch.
Says, "Oh, I'm seeing your friend, Erakos, this weekend. He said we're going to go explore some of the ruins in Lorehold. Sounds exciting."
What?
Yeah.
Val's gonna look at Revia like, Erakos?
It's like, yeah, we had a conversation a couple weeks ago, and I keep bringing it up to him, and he finally said, "Yeah, let's go do it." So,
Ah, man, yeah, he's pretty
Wow.
good. His ability, well, it makes sense. His ability to talk to ghosts and stuff. He's very, very versed with spirits.
Well, good luck with that one.
Oh, I think it'll be great.
what do you mean? He's always he's always so insightful, and all the subjects. He always has a lot to say about them, and he just keeps going on and on and on, and pretty
Oh, yeah.
interesting.
You tune it out eventually. I sing a song in my head.
Well, every time Erakos talks?
Yeah. I have many songs.
Okay. Well, have fun on your excursion.
Ooh.
I'm also Val will also like she's like unpacking her
Yeah.
back, I guess. But she'll just I'm assuming she got so much stuff. She's just kind of like she puts most of it in the room for her and Revia, but that she'll also put like some out in the main common area.
Her head's kind of tilts and goes, Is that chocolate right from Waterdeep? Waterdeep
Yeah.
chocolate?
I guess so. Do you want some?
It says like from Rosie to Val'ri.
Oh. Here, I'll like break her off a piece.
Okay. She takes it and she throwing out how she kind of like nibbles on it with her beak. It's like, oh, I love chocolate so much.
It's pretty good.
I can't have any. I need to watch my figure.
You should never mind.
Well,
Revia, I think you can
Val'ri
stand to
and
eat more chocolate.
while Val'ri and Chivardi are talking, Revia's gonna put like the ichor gold and kind of hides it with like Pawn's cage. His little pawn to kind of create. He's gonna that's using that as the place to keep it.
Pawn's, as we kind of talked about before, nearly twice as big as he was before.
Oh, who's my special widow man?
Mm-hmm.
His old croak. Might need a new cage soon.
Yeah, that's right. You're getting big, boy. I'm
Makes
gonna have to go investigate. I think it's probably like Quandrix or one of the stores. Buy like an extra large pet cage.
Speaking of Chivardi and Erakos. You will meet with her a few days later at the Lorehold campus. And she looks a little, as you near there, she looks a little lost. She goes, it's like, well, I haven't really been here that much. I don't really know my way around.
Oh, it's just easy. Just if you get lost, ask one of the heads. Like they'll tell you which way to go. They'll snark at you. Sometimes both if you're lucky.
Statues. I mean, the little things, like the little statues that the Lorehold students run around with?
Yes. They're usually quite helpful if you're polite.
Under token. Oh, well, we don't really need it. He goes, well, where do you think we should go?
That's a good question.
I mean, I want I want to find out more about the Actually, I think like as part of that club, they will probably spend a lot of time in Lorehold. Actually, they're exploring about ancient religions. Goes yeah, she goes like I want to go someplace new, someplace we haven't been before.
All right. Hold on. That away looks good. He literally just points off in a random direction.
Goes, okay, sounds good. So as you know, Lorehold is mainly like just basically one big ruin and one big archaeology site. And you kind of go in a direction where it's like less and less people. Maybe some lesser explored part of the ruins. And Eric, you get this one part where kind of have to cross like a kind of not like a crumbling. It's like in Uncharted when you have to go across like the thin ledge, you have to sneak up on the side, and like you can tell like whatever bridge was here kind of crumbled away a while ago, so people haven't been here in a while, hasn't been rebuilt or anything. She goes, "That looks interesting over there." She kind of spreads her wings like, "Oh, sorry. I guess I can get there easily. I don't know about you. You want to risk going across there?"
Let me check.
You think you can make it, but like, might be a little dangerous.
He's gonna before he crosses over, he's gonna cast enhance ability on himself. With Cat's Grace. It gives me advantage on dexterity checks.
She goes, I can help you across, but then like he casts a spell and he goes, "Oh, that might work." She does like a graceful gliding leap across the little chasm. Goes, "Your turn. Don't chicken out."
I like just basically step up and like do this flip over it. I land on my feet and I'm like, well, that was fun.
Well, it's more that you couldn't jump it. Like you have to go across this path across the edge, and I mean you do it like absolutely no problem.
Yeah.
He goes, "Wow, I don't know many people that could do that without even breaking a sweat. He'd even look down."
I mean, if I fall, I fall. It's all, you know.
Guess that's a good outlook. I don't have to worry too much about falling. Except when I was like really little and I didn't know how to fly yet. But she goes, I was the first one of. I was the youngest one of my brothers and sisters to learn how to fly. Mother was very proud. And like it's getting quieter and quieter as you go like deeper and deeper into these ruins. She goes, I think people from Arcadios appreciate these ruins a little bit more, don't you think? Like me and you.
I mean, we live both in the past and the present, as it were.
I mean, this world was shaped by so much violence, and no, I'm not saying the world's perfect, but now it's like just literal history.
History is strange in that it, as much as you think it's in the past, it always ends up being affecting the future.
Yeah, so as a matter of fact, it's like, I almost joined Lorehold because of my interest in history.
I mean, there was a moment when I thought it would have been a good idea, but honestly, I am way more at home in Witherbloom than I am anywhere else.
Her feathers kind of ruffle. It's like, it's too smelly for me there. Smell doesn't get out.
Oh, there's ways to get around the smell.
She goes, she's kind of like poking around at some of the, like a broken like pot that's there. It's like some students change colleges after a couple years, kind of learn the best of both worlds.
I think that what I'm aiming to learn is best learned in Witherbloom.
Yes. Do what you like.
But
brings
then again,
joy.
But the thing is, knowledge isn't limited by any college or school you go to. You can learn any kind of knowledge.
You'll eventually come across a large canvas, and after looking at it a minute, you see it depicts the founding dragon of Lorehold.
Val'amachius Lorehold himself.
Val'amachius Lorehold. It's in pretty good condition. Maybe because like the way is kind of blocked, not a lot of students come by here.
There aren't parts of it that are rubbed clean from students patting it on the way by.
Like very minimal graffiti. A few students have like on the edges like put their initials and stuff, but pretty good shape. Because this world owes a lot to the founding dragons. It's a shame they're not really around the campus really at all anymore.
Hell, I mean, a dragon's gonna dragon, as it were.
You know that the the leader of the school,
the headmasters or whatever.
Headmaster, but it has a title. The Oracle. So the Oracle of Strixhaven basically runs the place. Doesn't even stay here. Just like the dragons. She's just off wandering Arcadios.
Makes you wonder why they feel the need to wander when they made something that was supposedly supposed to be a gathering ground.
I guess this wasn't needed anymore once all the professors. I mean, it's centuries and centuries old. After a while, it just started running by itself.
Or maybe, just maybe, they know something we don't. And maybe, just maybe, this place ain't as permanent as they think, as people would wish it would be.
Her head kind of tilts. He goes, "Not permanent? What do you mean?"
I mean, all things come to an end. It's just a matter of time.
I mean, obviously, look where we are.
Yeah. We stand among the ruins of times gone by.
So one day Strixhaven, is this going to be a ruin like this? One of the most powerful centers of learning in the entire multiverse, just gone?
More than likely that with a place a place of power such as this, there won't be ruins.
Also, I looked it up. Velamachus lore holds a girl. That's out of character.
Oh, it is, okay. How dare you misgender me?
I mean,
well, I suppose that's true, but I hope it doesn't happen while I'm here.
oh no. I would very much like if it didn't happen while I was here either.
I mean, you ever hear of the Oryx?
It doesn't quite ring a bell.
Is Erakos from Arcavios?
He is.
Then he would have known about it.
Yeah, she goes, Oryx is, just some bad people after the power of Strixhaven. They don't agree with their methods.
Oh yeah, those guys.
That's like the other faction of Strixhaven. It's like the college and then the other warlocks.
They haven't been active for a long time, but people think it's just a matter of time before they come back.
I mean,
all this. I mean, all the weird stuff that has happened to you and your friends. You don't think it's real? No, it couldn't be related to that. Do you think?
I mean, now that you bring it up, it does beggar. Might require some investigation on this. Now that I'm thinking about it,
I just randomly thought of it.
but I know, but you've got me thinking about it now, and it would make a uncommon amount of sense that it were, because I mean it's happened. I say, what is that? What is it they say? Once is coincidence, twice is a pattern, and 3 times is enemy action.
At this point, you kind of having this conversation. You spend more time exploring. Well into the evening, it's starting to get dark, and she goes, it's like, oh, it's almost night. I personally don't mind, but should probably get you back to Witherbloom.
Oh, I'll be just fine.
You have exams. Have exams next week, but you need to study.
Oh, I've always got a study buddy lined up. Maybe
we could study for the exam.
Can I roll insight?
Sure.
Is she trying to be romantic with me?
Oh, I hope you roll low. Damn.
I mean, what do you want to know if she's trying to be romantic?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just her kind of her features as an owlin maybe aren't as expressive as some of maybe Javanesh's, but you just can't really get a read on her.
I rolled a 24.
Oh. Well, Dustin, you're just not going to have to read these intentions now, are you?
It's like, I mean, if you're free.
I mean, I do need a study buddy, sure, why not?
Bird up, Erakos.
She goes, well, I mean, okay, yeah, sure.
However, I do feel the need to clarify something before we study.
I know about you and Javanesh, don't worry. Not Javanesh, what's his, I forgot the dwarf's name. Yeah, I know about you and Cervitaur.
Oh, this is what I wanted to clear up. Here's the thing. I don't do romance.
Oh, sorry. You just been around as around his hut a lot, I've heard.
Yeah, he was helping me study, and he helps me with work.
I mean, that's
and
what Revia's been saying.
I want you to run that statement. I want you to run that statement through your head again. And you took you're using Revia as a knowledge source.
She's really smart.
Oh, bless your heart, darling. Oh.
It's like,
Me and Erzmatok are just friends. That's all. And that's all I'm looking for. I am not looking for relationships.
We better speak to your friend then, because that's what she's been saying.
I've been telling her that, but she finds it funny to spread these rumors, to try
He's
to
not
get under.
wrong.
She finds it funny to spread these rumors, just because she finds it funny.
It's like, that clears a lot. That clears a lot of things up.
Yes, I am just looking for friends, good friends, deep, long-lasting, lifelong friends, but friends only.
As you get closer to like the Lorehold Central College, you do see Javanesh, and you see her, do the 180 owl head turn as you walk by. It's like, besides,
Evening, Javanesh.
it's like, but she goes, besides, if you're worried about that, don't be worried.
I mean, people are gonna talk no matter what I say. So it is what it is, and I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And if they find some sort of offense with that, well then, that's a them problem.
Javanesh gives you like the finger guns as you walk by.
I just wave.
She goes, he's so cool.
And some people just see what they want to see. You know?
Gain another friendship point with Shivardi. If you only had one.
I already had one. Do I bump that up
another?
to 2?
Yep.
All right. Hey, I am now that. All right, that's 2.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna do the Erzmatok angle or not. Sounded like a good idea. Let's see. So you gain a bond with her or a boon.
Yes.
Let's see. If you quickly need the help of your peers, they drop everything to assist you as a favor to Shivardi. So she's like well connected, getting to know a bunch of people that she can just bring in a favor and help you out.
Bro.
That makes sense. She's like a nice owl lady.
So basically, if you need help with anything, you've got it.
She knows a guy, yeah.
You know, she knows a guy who knows a guy.
Yep. Okay. Now it's time for exams.
We don't do well in exams.
Hey, you've
I
got
have
that
a plan.
You do have that +1. You do have +1 to all your checks now.
The luck stone.
Dustin, that would only matter if I could roll more than a
Yeah.
freaking 6.
Well, you just gotta have a plan.
Yeah. So thanks, Randy and Brice for that extended RP.
Oh no,
characters.
I enjoyed it.
Oh, no worries. I'm not worried about it.
I will say, for those with the experiment with the pest,
Oh
old
yeah.
good old Lou is just about to burst. You think he's been giving off like one little beans every once in a while. You think
Mhm.
he's about to let out the
Oh,
mother, you know?
Yeah, because Lou's being taken care of by Erakos, so you need to.
yeah.
You're ready.
Before, like, he was all hyper. Now he just seems lethargic. Like he just doesn't want to do anything all day.
Brilliant.
Can't wait.
Can I? You want me to roll animal handling to check on him?
Sure.
Yeah, see if he needs us to do anything.
16.
Get him
It's
his-
like constipation.
Oh no.
Oh, Erakos is an old hand. He knows exactly how to deal with this.
Yeah, you got to milk his anal glands.
He goes, I'll take care of this. Why don't y'all go wait outside? And as you go outside, you hear this sound.
That was some good Foley there.
Yeah, I liked it. Roll me another animal handling check.
Hell yeah.
He seems to get very relaxed. And Urzmatok is like, "Oh, better get the pail ready. Here it comes."
I get the pail and I aim, and it's like, and it's just in time. You hear this.
Is what?
Yeah, we didn't hear the things.
Oh, you didn't hear that?
No.
Hold on.
And a moment later, you have a bucket full of pest
Infused.
infused coffee beans. He lets out a
Yeah, you probably feel better after that.
Urzmatok goes, Mazel tov. It's a boy.
Now the real fun begins, because now we have to clean it off and brew up a cup.
He goes, I'm interested in seeing the results.
All right, let's do it to it.
He's welcome to. You're welcome to join after exams when we're gonna brew it.
He goes, by the way, I've scheduled some study time for your exam later this evening. Our usual spot in the Biblioplex.
Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Urzmatok. I actually promised someone else to help study.
Yes.
I
The
know.
student has become the mentor.
Yes.
Perhaps I've taught you all I've known, perhaps.
Oh, there's always more to know, and you know that.
He goes, yes, I am quite much more intelligent than you are. I'm just saying that from experience.
It's just hey, I mean, his heart's in the right place ultimately.
Dick place, maybe.
Yeah, that came out not quite the way I was saying, but
No, I like it. No, that's
no.
talk.
You
The
nailed
fact
it.
that he's like an older student. He just like, so obviously I've learned much more than you have. He goes, very well. I have my own matters to attend to.
I do. As always, I am grateful for your help whenever it is required. And I am grateful for your friendship that holds no requirements.
He goes, you have made last 2 years a little more exciting than my first year here. I will say that. But
Yeah, I
we'll
do.
see
I
if
do. I
your
do seem
grades
to.
reflect. We'll see if your exams grades, are as well without my guidance.
We shall. We
And
shall
then
see.
if it's not, then you can come crawling back, as it were, saying. He gives a little laugh.
I know. I know. But I will be fine. You have taught me well, and in doing so, I will teach others well.
He kind of mentions offhandedly. It's like, I was thinking of. Still have some time to consider, but I think my future may be here at Strixhaven, teaching a Witherbloom.
You know what? I think that would actually work for you.
Still have another year to consider it.
You do have a knack at sharing knowledge.
Maybe. Does go. I do miss home, though. Trolls don't usually travel far from their swamps or their homes, their clan.
It's just a matter of perspective, but you could just make this swamp your home.
Yes, well, I do enjoy my private time, but family is family.
That it is.
They weren't too happy when I left. Said I had duties to perform at the clan, but I'm not much of a warrior, so. Or a gatherer. I do enjoy growing things, though, and he gestures to his swamp garden.
I mean, you are a good hand at it, as one would say.
Maybe this vacation I'll return home for the summer. It's been some time since I've returned. He goes, maybe you can spend a weekend there. If you're free.
I mean, it doesn't sound like a bad time.
I mean, you're already used to the smell.
Yeah, I mean, I have smelled some smells working here in Witherbloom that I never thought I would smell.
Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet. Wait till third year. Oh boy.
I eagerly await it with bated breath, if you will.
Right, exam time.
Do we have to use study partners and stuff?
Yep, let's see who you're studying with. And if you're studying alone. So who failed last time? Was Val'ri, Lilisula, Brick?
Oh, I failed. I think Brick passed. Did Brick?
Yeah, Brick passed.
Passed what, a stone?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to.
No,
Yeah, this is one of those things where like Lilisula and Val'ri are freaking out for failure, and Revia was surprised it took this long.
So how's everyone studying? This go in reverse order. Erakos, you're studying with your new friend.
I'm just studying with Val'ri.
Val'ri. So,
She seems nice.
Oh yeah, she is a sweetheart.
Doodling this.
So this exam is for the symbology and rune class. But this one is actually perfecting the symbol rune. And this is basically a rune that can contain a spell. It's a very high level spell. So you're like rune to learn. So like it's basically a whole exam centered around this one certain spell. So Erakos, go ahead and give me a ability check with advantage. Javari suggests, well, I think history. We can learn about the history of this glyph to learn as much as we can about it.
Can I use a spell beforehand to help me?
I mean, yeah.
I was going to use borrowed knowledge.
Sure.
Which gives me proficiency in a skill that I lack proficiency. And believe it or not, I actually lack proficiency in history. It's always just been I'm interested in his.
She comes by with a bunch of old scrolls. Like, here's several examples of the symbol glyph, practical uses throughout history. And she starts going through. It's like, okay, first example, and she goes on and on and on. So give me a check with advantage.
Be sure to add a +2 to this. Never mind. Apparently, I'm just it's in one ear and out the other on this one.
He's too distracted by her Owlin beauty.
No, I'm just distracted in general.
By Owlin beauty.
Maybe it's like the scrolls are a little bit too ancient, but like you just maybe it's too faded. But like, yeah, you're not learning about the history of this glyph isn't doing much for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Val'ri.
She goes, "Oh,
it's just
it was a bad idea."
No, it was a good idea. It's just
probably would have been better with Urzma talk.
No. It's not. Your heart and the idea was good. It's just.
Well, you haven't failed yet. So
No. My brain isn't. I've got this. It's just I'm gonna have to work at it harder now.
So you don't get a reroll.
Nope.
Lilisula.
It's just panicking over.
I think in this case, since Lilisula has been so preoccupied with this, that you're going to pull an all-nighter.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it.
Like you have your coffee, and like Quintilius is just like with like this worried look on your face as you're just gallon after gallon of coffee and like just reading through these books. He goes, Lilisula, maybe tone it down a little bit. We still have time.
We don't. Look, runes are basically what my uncles like. They basically invented this magic. If I don't pass this class, I am going to be like even more of a failure than I already am.
He goes, well, in that case, let me help you a little bit. I've memorized this rune quite well, and he kind of points out some important things for you to look at. So I'm going to say it's usually gives you a level of exhaustion. I'm going to say, because I don't really like that because it means all your rolls are at advantage at disadvantage. You're going to get 2 rerolls, but I will say one of those is at disadvantage. Just one.
Okay. I'll get 2 rerolls and then one of them's at disadvantage. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, Brick.
Here's to hoping.
All right. So I don't think Brick's studying. He is over this rune class because he didn't come here. I mean, he came here for he knew there was going to be learning. He definitely didn't come here for art class.
Art class
So
day. So you're just not studying at all.
Yeah, he is hates this class.
All right, you just don't study at all. You get 0 rerolls.
Yeah. So he's gonna try and wing it. You said history was an option.
Well,
Should
I mean,
this-
if you just choose not to study, then you just automatically get nothing.
yeah,
Um,
that's fine by me.
okay.
Wait, but I mean, I still get to take the
Oh
exam.
yeah, you take the exam.
Okay.
You still get a reroll
Yeah,
for
That's-
studying well.
yeah, that's fine by me. And then to continue the RP and flavor, I'm wondering. I mean, I don't want to shoot myself in the foot even more than I am already, but if I'm just trying to like wing it without studying, would performance make sense? That's only a +1. I have better skills, but kind of flavor wise, I feel that makes sense.
Yeah, if you just want to like casually like look it over and not pay attention, it's like that's up to you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
13.
Just double check the. Yeah, you like glance at it, but I can't remember all these patterns, all these thingamabobs. Where are these even? Close the book and you remember it's like you're, it's a like give an interview about the slot attack. Put it in the Strixhaven Star. It's like well, I can but no time than like the present. And you spend like exam night like talking about the attack for
Yeah.
the Strixhaven Star. And you don't even bother.
Well,
But
that's
she
our
goes,
break.
it's yeah, but like she goes, it's like someone needs to be someone has to be held responsible for these attacks, or I'm gonna get down to the bottom of it.
You know, if
You know
Brick
that-
passes this class and she doesn't, she is going to shit a live turkey. I'm not even kidding. Like,
Right, Revia.
So Revia has a devilishly, fiendishly good plan. She's gonna seek out the little owl Pinwiggin because she remembers seeing how dexterous he was with Brick on the minion stacking, and the fact that he's Quandrix, he's study a lot. So she has a thing she wants to try out, and she thinks that Pinwiggin would be the best one to do it with.
Pimwig. He goes, it's like, you're the first person ever to ask me to be a study partner. Oh joy, oh joy.
No.
Oh yeah, because you're like really smart and you're already dexterous. I saw how good you were with Brick with his like with when you did mail those minion stackings, and that's kind of what we're doing. It involves knowledge and dexterity.
Oh, this is exciting. Well, let's get started right away.
Yeah, I agree. So Revia's gonna like put her hand on top of his head, and she's gonna try to siphon the knowledge out of him psychically.
Is that part of your
She's gonna say, "Don't."
Um,
She's and this is gonna be.
Arcana?
At least I'm putting it forward as a persuasion check to allow him to let it happen.
Okay, yeah.
It's a new experiment I'm working on.
All right. Your persuasion.
We got a 20, which is a 13 plus 7.
He goes, oh yes, and then I could do the same to you. And he sits down. Drain away.
All right.
And is it just reading about his knowledge, or is it sucking out the knowledge?
She's trying to like copy it. Like,
Okay, yeah.
because the idea, like sucking it out would be one thing, but she wants to see if she can like copy it just for also like later espionage things to see if this can work.
With a 20, you're able to do your mind reading, and Pimwig, of course, like, I do like the name Pimwiggin though, but yeah, he's Yeah, he has photographic memory. He has this thing down packed, and you're able to pick up on all the little nuances of the rune, so you get a reroll during your exam.
How bung it is.
And
Oh my.
in Val'ri, Aasimar, now more than ever, is almost overwhelmingly overwhelming you with study books and material, things like that. And he's offering you to deep into the night in Biblicalplex to help you study. So give me an ability check you think is appropriate.
I don't suppose I could do my regular old sleight of hand, huh?
If you want, yeah.
What's the justification?
She's reading as fast as she can, I think.
Fuck, what's the word? I'm pouring through books. I'm writing 5 different notes at the same time and flipping pages, and you know those old school wheels. They were um specifically made that you could look at multiple books at once.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, she's got one of those, and she's spinning it, and her hands going Dragon Ball Z style as she's pointing out notes and writing stuff down at the same time. It's all very impressive. The only person probably impressed is Aasimar. So
there's some students watching. It's I've never seen someone study so fast.
Yeah,
I didn't know this was humanly possible.
That's my justification.
All right, give me a sleight of hand with advantage.
Oh, okay. 21 was better. Woo!
Better, yeah. You get a reroll.
Thank God. God, excuse me. I might need that.
Right.
Val will after their study session, Val wipes her forehead. Thanks, Aasimar.
Aasimar ooh, what a workout. Ooh.
I always feel so much better when I study with you.
It's always
so smoke after the fact.
Yeah, lights one up.
Okay, I'm glad you went there because I was gonna go there.
It's always so intense.
She's breathing heavily.
I've been seeing things I never thought possible.
I'm glad I could open your eyes. People walking by are what the fuck?
Erakos was walking by, sees this, and goes,
"Get
a room, you two!"
Just walks in, Grandpa in the fucking Simpsons walks in, sees this, turns around, walks out.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't need to pick up that book from the bibliothèque today. Actually,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go.
That could be why I got such low rolls. That's what distracted
you were traumatized.
Traumatized by sweaty Val.
Yeah, it's like a Aasimar faster.
Erakos just walks in and goes, "Nope." And
y'all doing that shit in public? What's wrong with you? Y'all need some morning.
Y'all need to get right with your God, man. I don't know, man. This ain't right.
I wonder what your dads would think about that, Val'ri.
Juvari will say, maybe if we do this again, it's maybe find a nice quiet place in the Silver Court.
Yeah, somewhere.
Okay, library there too.
Yeah. Somewhere where we're less likely to see such displays in public.
Okay. So the next morning, Lilisula, despite your elf heritage, you didn't even have a chance to trance. So you are going the next morning. You are worn out.
Yeah, I'm only half elf, so
That's the other half.
Man,
Dad.
you look more.
Lich.
You look. I tell you, you look more undead than usual.
I don't look undead most of the time. I've got like a nice purpley glow. Then there's the teal glow, but we don't talk about that one.
I mean, did you even sleep last night?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I need to
Revia
pass
hacks
this
up
class.
an owl pellet.
Dude, you guys don't even know, okay? My uncles, this is like their thing. They know this stuff inside and out. If I fail this, they're just going to make fun of me all the time, always. They always make jokes about how I'm illiterate all the time anyway, but like this is gonna
You're
get like
illiterate?
advanced. No, but they make jokes about me being illiterate. I mispronounced a word once while we were reading signs, like while we were riding on carriages. I did it when I was like 4 years old, and I misread one word. They still bring it up.
What kind of jokes do they say?
Oh, like, oh goodness. Okay, so like every time, and I'm not even kidding, every single time we go to the family estate, they try to get me to say the Ravara part because our last name is on the top of the placard, and they're like, "What's it say? What's it say? Ruby pants?" They just make fun of me the whole time. Like I don't know how to spell my own last name. Gosh.
Ruby pants. That's good. I mean, that stinks for you.
No, it's hilarious, but I just
Okay,
it can't happen
good.
with runes too.
I'm glad you're saying that.
She admits it's hilarious, but
Okay.
she's just like, I just don't want to. I don't want to put up with their crap when it's something that I should be able to do.
well, you've got this. I trust that you've got this all figured out.
You put your trust in the wrong horse in this race.
On another note, it's a good thing I was using Craig to record, so I didn't properly start recording in my in OBS.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But don't worry, it should be good.
No worries, Joey.
No, just because
you know, after what 150 episodes, bound to happen once.
No,
Yeah.
dude. Okay, so I did a stupid off tangent. I did like a stream of like, what's it called? Like Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, and I had the game muted for like 2 hours. So it's just me talking in front of like no sound for 2 hours.
Wow.
So I'm just saying, it happens.
So the next morning, head over to the Lower Hold campus for your symbol exam. And we'll just go in the same order. Erakos. The first one is identifying the most suitable surfaces to describe a symbol.
She's like muttering and sobbing under her points.
Yeah. So this is like what surface will most amplify the symbol's effect is the main part of the quiz. So give me a investigation check.
All right, here we go. 19. 19.
And the written part is writing up the details of common methods to avoid triggering symbols, plus physical and mental techniques for resisting the effects once they have been triggered. Give me a persuasion check.
12.
12. Right, Lilisula. Sorry, usually we do this all at once, but let's do it this way. Lilisula, give me a investigation and a persuasion. And you get 2 rerolls, but one of them will be at disadvantage.
1, A persuasion. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Come on, you got this.
Yeah, we'll do the one with the disadvantage first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do the one with the damn it. Oh! Persuasion is a thing I'm kind of good at, even.
Yeah, you should have held at like 15.
I should have. I don't play blackjack.
You flew too close. You flew too close to the sun there, Icarus.
Right.
Great job, Ruby Pants.
Brick, just give me a straight roll for
Of what?
investigation and persuasion.
Okay. Hold on a second. I have advantage. Is it with a dwarf? because no, okay.
And just remember, you can use your student dice if you have some on these.
I'm sure I don't. I got an 11. Unless it has to do with a dwarf, then I get advantage on it.
I mean, it is a rune, but unless you're writing it on a dwarf.
Can I? For the advantage, I'll find one.
But yeah, where's what her name? Greta. Get over here.
She'd let me.
Probably would, yeah.
Greta, we're gonna do henna tattoos.
And then the other one was
Investigation.
Investigation, yeah.
Oh, you want to do one of each?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry. I thought you meant pick one.
14. All right, Revia. Give me a
All right, let's see if
investigation
the
for the
worked.
best way to write down the symbol and persuasion on how to ignore its effects.
Yeah, we're gonna re-roll that one. I re-roll at advantage, right?
It's basically advantage. Well, no, a re-roll is just a re-roll.
Yeah, that's what I got for studying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hell yeah, much better than persuasion.
Persuasion 23. All right. And Val'ri,
Yes.
give me a investigation and a persuasion.
Okay, 23 for investigation. And persuasion, you said?
Persuasion, yeah. Which I don't really
Nat
get.
20!
I don't really get that.
Boom, baby.
See, all it takes is studying with Drasimir.
Yep.
And other things with Aasimar.
You sound a little jealous there, Brick.
I imagine you like walking by the biblioplex when you were like not studying and just hearing Casimir and Val'ri through the windows studying. Right. Next day you get results back. Val'ri, you aced it.
Woo!
Yeah. There you go, girl.
Finally.
Yep, that means you get 2 student dice in persuasion and investigation.
Hell yeah.
Brice.
Mm-hmm.
See me after class.
Oh.
The Professor Blackstone teaches this class is like, it's like you didn't study it all. It's like most of your answers were just like doodles of weird animals and symbols. What is this S symbol? It's very stylish, but it's not.
It's very cool.
It's very
got
cool,
the
and you're
blue
awesome
eye.
for doing it. But it's not the rune that we were studying. Unfortunately, afraid to say you will require tutoring.
Oh, man. It's okay.
And
I just don't.
any extracurriculars you're involved in, you will
No.
have to forego. I know that you are on the All-Star Mage Tower team, but you'll have to find the free time for that.
Oh. Oh.
Who would have known that not studying would have led to this?
But it's just pictures. I just don't get it. I thought we were here for magic, not for arts and crafts.
Right, Erakos. You do okay in your test. You were just off by a few of the details. Unfortunately, you did not. In the essay, you got a few facts wrong. But in the identifying runic surfaces, you passed. You passed both, but you only get your student dice for investigation.
All right.
Revia. Oh, do you roll both? I'm only seeing one on the. Oh, okay, it's down here. You read an essay. You did really well, so you get a student dice in persuasion. But the surface exam, like, you mixed up like dirt and like.
I imagine that like Pinwig's like owl brain got muddled.
Yeah.
Or it's just like a garbled mess of like where to put it up, and it's like I got up in the morning, and like it's like reads like a biography of what he did that morning.
Yeah, he got the wrong part of the brain.
Yeah,
This is his morning routine. It's like yeah, you sort of brush your teeth over and over again to clean the feathers.
I know.
So yeah, so you get for persuasion, you get student die. And Randy.
Do it.
Randy,
Do it.
Randy.
Do it. Tell me what I did.
You did not pass the written part. Oh, you okay,
Son of a bitch.
Sorry. You did pass, not a super high grade. You did well on the rune surfaces part of it, and you get a student die in investigation.
Whatever.
She starts slapping the table. Yes.
Yeah, so you kind of messed up. It's like as long as you pass one, you do pass both, but but only one of them is good enough to get a die.
That's, you know what? C's get degrees, baby.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, C's all around.
Classic Malcolm in the Middle advice. A D is easier than the easiest A.
Yeah. The real question is, do you just collapse into sleep afterwards?
No, she screams for a solid minute and a half, then she falls asleep.
We'll wake her up with the first cold brew of our hot Lou coffee.
Alright. So let's take a little break.
Cold, hot. So we're officially calling it the hot Lou brew.
Yeah, the hot Lou brew.
Hot Lou brew.
Alright, so Val'ri, since everyone who passed their tests, except for Brick, you can put your job and your extracurricular back.
Yay.
Get the student dice back.
Are we still doing that band?
There's just so much to keep track of. It's just hard to get RP in, but I have a plan for your band.
All right, I guess the band is back. We just failed because we all failed our classes.
Yeah.
The band plot line resumes.
Aurora has some new ideas.
Yeah, I also at some point either we need to do I don't know if we have other actual stuff to do or we could mess around. But
Next week is gonna be a little more, do some more RP stuff. But I have a story thing to do next.
All right, yeah, okay. No, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I just got to remember to buy pawns and bigger cage and do RP at some point. But
Yeah.
we got to do story time. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to all these little plot lines. I know sometimes I can't get to them every week, but yep. But just everything that's been going on is still going on. Brick, Greta goes, it's like, bro, you could have used my back. Because I got your back, bro.
Next, I'm just so sick of drawing these stupid little pictures. They're so dumb. But thank you.
She actually goes, oh, I actually love runes. Maybe it's the dwarf in me, bro, but...
Okay, definitely gonna take you up on that next time. Thank you. I'm sorry. Well, we're gonna make it work. If I have to stay up late for practice, we'll make it work. Trust me. Silk Ball or Mage Tower is what's really important.
Yeah, sir. You're all at the bow's end. This is from the last map, so there's stuff on here that's not relevant. But you're all having a conversation. Revia, Erakos, and Javanesh, and who else was involved in the coffee? Lilisula?
I think Lilisula
Lilisula didn't have much to do with it. She was just there.
Oh, Aasimar wanted to try something.
Aasimar there.
And Mina leaves there too. You just have a pile of these beans in front of you and a little snoozing pest.
And man, it tuckered him out, but he got him out.
Have they been cleaned?
He's such a brave little man for what he went through.
Yeah. They have been cleaned and roasted and ready. They are ready to be brewed.
All right, let's do it. I'm ready.
Yeah,
y'all pat.
Mina Lee goes, what were you calling this again?
Loose brew.
Loose brew, and you want to sell it at the Fire Jolt.
Yeah.
I mean,
if that's fine with you.
It's really gonna sell itself.
I mean,
once we brew a cup and see how it tastes. No, we don't have a lot of this. We're gonna have to sell it at a premium. She's kind of thinking. She's kind of thinking.
Obviously.
But if it's too expensive, no one's gonna try it. But word of mouth.
Oh, we can give tiny little free samples.
It's like,
well, eventually, if it's really good, we just get more past.
Yeah, but this is a test. This is a test. This is a proof of concept.
She goes, okay, I will use my extra time at the Fire Jolt, and we'll brew some up. This better be delicious.
Oh, I hope so, or else all this time was just a hilarious diversion.
And let's keep its mode of production on the down low. Not everyone's
that's what it's called, loose brew.
Not everyone's going to be as open-minded.
They could they'll just assume it was by some guy named Lou.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why you guys wouldn't let me call it loose poo brew?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Well,
I mean, me and Erakos and Revia say that almost in unison.
Brick, roll me a D100.
Oh man! All right, here we go. D100. Right. 82.
Yep, you still have that dwarven beard today.
Oh, that stroking it thoughtfully didn't help me with my test.
Mina goes, that looks grown on me, Brick.
Yeah, it grows on me sometimes. About half and half, if you get it. No, but I thank you. Wonder how long has it been since I know that we've been saying that I've been shaving my head, and I'm wondering if I should be letting my hair grow back.
At this point, it's been like a week after exam, so it's been a few weeks.
Okay, I'm letting it grow back. We're gonna see what happens.
Okay.
So
Got a little like buzz cut going.
yeah.
But as you're kind of celebrating at the Bow's End tonight, there's a little bit of commotion, and you hear some students say it's like, let me get to the page. But one of the students says that it's like, oh, it's like, come on guys, you're gonna miss the fun. They drained out the retaining pool in the back, so like cleaning out, and that means we got the perfect place to have a skating contest in the pool in the back. Come on, we're gonna have a prize pool.
I love prizes.
I feel my medical services are going to be required.
It's like, nah, it'll be fine.
Now we'll force Lilisula to do it, and then she'll win us money.
What?
Revia, I don't know. No.
Lilisula volunteers.
Oh, okay.
Let's say, it's always Rosie doing this. Rosie's like, yeah, they got some fresh wands. It's like, you ever been like magic skating before? Have you?
No.
Oh, it's a lot of
It has
fun.
not-
He's attached these wands to your feet. You can zoom all around, get some crazy air. Let me tell you.
Sounds awesome.
In that drained pool in the back is the perfect spot. Come on, you're gonna miss some of the fun. The party already started.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to end in screaming and pain. I almost guarantee it.
I think this is going to end with some kind of combat encounter.
I mean, our luck. That's not. That's a sucker's bet, and you know it.
What are the odds of a combat encounter happening?
Lilisula, who's fully aware of exactly those odds.
82%.
That's pretty good odds.
So you get in the back here, and the retaining pool is indeed drained out, and you see a bunch of students with wands attached to their feet, like doing their best to like do cool moves around the pool. Some of them pretty decent, some of them fall flat on their face, but practically all your all of your current year and some others are gathered around. Quintilius does go up to you, Val'ri, and goes like, Val'ri, I knew you can do it,
Thank you.
and welcome you back to the drama club with open arms, and I do believe we still have a role for you. He goes, I don't believe you've ever learned exactly what we're performing.
Nope.
He goes, well, I must admit, when we first met, I was inspired by your stories of the Witchlight Carnival. So I decided to dramatize the events at the carnival in a grand performance.
Oh.
Witchlight, the Wild Beyond.
It's a good working title.
It's final.
Sorry, I meant final. Did I say working? I meant final. It's a great final title.
It's like
She smiles.
Unfortunately, since you weren't present for the first quarter, many of the main roles have been filled, but the role of Pimner, the acrobatic halfling.
My aunt, yes.
Yeah. Still has an open
Wait.
spot.
Who's playing my dad's?
Yeah. Well, I will be performing, let me rewind a little bit. I think the main roles should still be open. He says, like, well, I, of course, will be playing, Calzi, the brave Cervitaur. And, you and
Brave,
you and Revina will be auditioning for the role of Aster.
I mean, while I understand because it is a play, Aster is my dad.
But she has been practicing the lines.
I've lived with him for my whole life.
Well, we shall.
I mean, like, if I'm just saying, if you really want a very authentic, performance, I'm sure.
Well, that should
Revina
give
would
you
be
a
amazing.
That should give you a leg up then. Oh no, pun intended.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those crazy moves those children are doing. Quite amazing. Well, I shall see you at practice.
Okay. I'll see you then.
You will watch the festivities.
Val walks over to the group like, can you fucking believe this shit?
Yeah, you're right, Joey. I do need to put makeup on her. There we go.
On the picture.
Yeah.
Brick.
Yeah.
At one point, your Sitball teammate and current major rival tower, Tilana, kind of like walks up and says like, "Hey, Brick, you haven't really had much chance to talk much since there's no more practice, but there's no hard feelings of me being on the rival mage tower team."
It's all friendly, healthy competition. I hope there's no hard feelings when we stomp your team.
Oh, I was about to say, I will have to mathematically destroy you.
You can try.
But she once again echoes the concern about Javanesh. It's like, he just hasn't been the same since practice end. He barely even talks to me, even though we're on the same team.
Is that getting in the way of your strategizing, and is it making you play together not so well?
He's just overworking us in practice, even more than Silkball. I know he was determined in Silkball, but now it's feels like his reputation's on the line. The others seem to be handling it okay, but
what do you think? You think I need to talk to him? He hasn't been too keen on talking to me.
It's no, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
Maybe we just have to let him get it out of his system.
Maybe so. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, he's been in rough shape ever since we moved over. I just don't know what to do about him. Well, good to know. Good seeing you. Good talking to you. And thanks for giving me the update.
Yeah, I don't want to give you too much inside.
Well, it won't matter.
Too much inside Silkball,
Yeah. Yeah, it won't matter. We've been training up our team pretty hard. I think we're gonna take it.
Yeah, I heard about the slod. Hope that's not. Hope that's not part of the game. That's gonna put a wrinkle in my equations.
Yeah, I think you can safely count on that not happening. No need to include that in the figures.
At this point, Greta passed by. It's like, right, add to the pot. We're gonna have a little showdown.
Oh,
winner gets the pot. It's up to 200 gold.
Jeez, where do you folks get all this money?
We work.
It's called a job, Brick. Heard of it?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, this is a.
No, I gotta study and get tutors, so no.
Okay, then you don't have to put in the pot.
I mean, I want. Oh, that's fine, because I'm just gonna win it back, so that's good. I'm fine.
Well, if you're gonna participate, you gotta add to the pot.
Well, I'm gonna. How much do I gotta ante up?
As much as you can afford.
Oh,
Well, I mean, as much as you want, basically.
okay. Oh, I got.
Well, let's say
44.
like 5 gold. People would.
That's what I was gonna say. I got 44 gold. I'll plop 5 in there.
All right. Anyone else who wants to participate in the skate off?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Lilisula is.
All right, Lilisula,
Revia is.
Brick,
Uh,
Revia,
Brick
anyone else?
is.
However, Revia has a plan. She has an unorthodox ways of wizard skating.
Yeah. Before, is there any way I can cast enhance ability on Lilisula and Revia before they start?
We can do basically the equivalent of. Well, okay, yeah. Before it's happening, if you want to use a spell slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You both get Cat's Grace, so advantage on dexterity checks, and if you take a fall of less than 20 feet or less, you don't take damage.
Right.
So,
Thorn comes by with a handful of wands. It says, attach these to your to your footwear.
I need 4 of them.
He goes, I don't understand.
You'll see really soon.
You're a species that only has 2 legs.
Oh, you'll see. It'll blow your mind.
He hands you 4 wands. Another student wipes out. It's like, oh. But Javanesh will walk up, saying, give me 2 of those. And Melly Thorn will hand him the 2 wands. He attaches to the bottom of his, kind of like grips them with his taloned feet. He goes, you up for this, Brick?
Yeah. What about you? You think you can handle it?
I can handle whatever you're throwing me.
Mm.
Just remember who taught you.
What's Revia doing?
Revia is quickly dashing back into the fire jolt to procure a plank of wood.
Okay. Alright. Oh, okay.
People are watching,
Lilisula-
like, put on this piece of wood. It's like, this is mage skating. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm making it way cooler. And Revia's like putting like the stuff, like the wands on the bottom of the plank of wood to create an impromptu mage skating skateboard.
You hear some, like, giggles. You see Grayson going, what on earth is that contraption?
Oh, you'll see.
It's like,
Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta do one more thing. I gotta do it. She's gonna run over to her her dear friend Aurora. Be like, Aurora, I need you to sing this song.
she's like just sitting alone, like reading a book, saying, "Want me to sing?"
Yeah, I need you to sing this song in particular. She hands him a special song.
She goes,
Oh,
"What are you
God.
talking about?" And she looks at
Oh,
it.
like, yeah.
She goes, "You want me to sing this while you're doing your
Yeah,
silly
while I'm
little
doing my
game?"
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can also see it when Lilisula's doing it because she's part of the band, but, like, it's very important.
I will give you advantage. She's going to cheer you on, basically.
All right.
Val'ri, what are you doing on the sides? Or do you want to also do tricks? Jess?
All right. I don't know, Val. We'll just watch.
Just watching, okay. All right. More and more students kind of wipe out, but eventually it gets down to you four.
What do I need to be rolling?
Either a strength, athletics, acrobatics, or arcana check.
You get
Depending
advantage.
Depending on how you're, like, using the wands.
Strength, acrobat. Okay.
If it's a-
well,
if it's a-
Lilisula's
if
gonna stick to her strengths with acrobatics. So.
All right.
She gets because of enhanced ability, she gets advantage on that.
I don't need it.
Well, you're cheering her on from the side,
Yeah.
essentially, so you get advantage.
I'm good.
See if you
Yeah.
crit.
No, I'm not gonna tempt fate again, Dustin.
No, even if you get a lower roll, you don't have to take it.
You have
It's
advantage, so you roll twice.
Still, I don't care. I'll take the 19. I'll go home with it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm genuinely traumatized.
All right.
okay?
So, all right. Describe to me the moves that you're doing in this pool.
You ever played Jet Set Radio Future?
Not future.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically I am doing a whole lot of like going straight up and then like grabbing the lip of the bowl it looks like we're in. And like, you know, sticking my legs up, you know, like I'm doing a hand plant. I don't know how much you guys know about skating, so I'm trying to describe what I think or what I know and what you guys might know.
I don't know much about inline skate tricks, but I know
yeah.
skateboarding tricks. I mean, I
Yeah.
played Tony Hawk for
But
my childhood.
But she, like, when she comes back down into the ramp, or when she spills back in, she's like skating backwards a little bit, looking behind herself, and then like she's going. When she goes up the other side, she like does a little front flip, and you know, it's just like using the momentum and being a little acrobatic with the momentum that she's able to gain and push off of the lip when she hand plants again.
People are pretty impressed. I haven't seen moves like.
Well, that they better be.
No one else is really doing moves like this. But Brick do the same. But from the sidelines, you see, Grayson, Rubina, and their lackeys. They just start booing and jeering at you. So I want to do yours at disadvantage.
But while they do that, I use thaumaturgy to create an instantaneous sound of a crowd roaring applause from them,
Right.
hoping to try to drown it out.
Give me a performance first, then.
Okay. 14.
14. All right.
And then I was also, to help me go faster, going to use my long strider. That is my lore hold spell.
Since you're doing that, I'll let you go advantage. That means you get some sick air.
Yeah,
But
that's the goal. So I'm using athletics because that's the goal. Is I'm trying to go with power here.
Okay. So give me athletics with advantage.
A 20.
20. Lilisula like has the moves.
Mm-hmm.
But you have like the air.
Yeah, I'm like 20 feet in the air, and I'm doing a flip, but I'm not even trying to. I just have so much time in the air.
Yeah, your momentum is just so insane.
Yeah. Since you have like surprising speed.
Yeah.
Don't even know where it came from. Javanesh, it's like you call that air. You don't have.
I mean,
you don't even have wings.
It's pretty good for not having wings.
He's gonna try to best you.
I bet he is. You gotta try.
But surprisingly, owl talons, not great at holding it. Maybe not very good at maneuverability. And he almost immediately falls flat on his beak.
Oh, jeez.
Like on the way, he rolled a 2. And like the students are kind of laughing. His feathers are even more ruffled. But he kind of like looks around. Feels like he's about to say something. Just stops off. Right, Revia.
Revia is going to yell at her dear friend Aurora, "Now's the time, sing the song!" And Aurora would begin to sing the ballad Superman by Goldfinger from the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater soundtrack. As Revia on her impromptu wizard skateboard attempts to do a sick-ass combo.
She has her hurdy-gurdy out. Doing a cover. Right? Either athletics, acrobatics, or arcana. 19.
Roll the 19.
So, like, you know, you actually have what would you call it? Like a board skater?
Yeah, some kind of board skate.
And like you're doing, it's like Marty and Marty Back to the Future.
Yeah.
They're just like watching, like, what is that? They're all amazed. You're doing some impressive moves.
Doing some grinds.
But like, you can tell people are even more impressed with Brick's
height.
Brick's just sheer height.
They just don't appreciate the ground game.
It's a lot cooler to fly in the air.
It's hard to do the manuals and ground tricks.
Yeah, no one cares about technical stuff. They want to see the height. They want to see you fly.
You're all kind of like gathered.
Especially a dude as big as Brick.
You're kind of all like gathered at the bottom of the pool here, Greta will kind of slide down. It's like, I've never seen air that high, bro. I don't know how you master those. All of you, I don't know how you master those wands so quick. They're gonna be talking about this for a while, but I think the winner is Brick, bro.
Yeah, it is.
She hands over 200 the pot of 250 gold.
Told you I'd be getting that back.
You can
Nice. I don't even need a job.
Hustle your pro skating racket.
I take this opportunity with having all of everyone's eyes on me to say, go try lose brew at the Fire Jolt. Free advertisement.
That's how he got his massive air.
Yeah.
it's like
If you need a boost like I do, try lose brew. Available now.
It's almost like one of those gamer sups advertisements.
Yeah. Use the code LOSEBREW for 20% off your first cup.
Like you'll get this shaker.
Oh man, we'll have to get the Lilisula shaker.
I was about to say it's a Lilisula shaker.
As you're doing the advertisement, you hear this rumbling.
Of course we do.
Quiet! You hear this, quiet down! And the bottom of the pool begins to rumble. And this surprise, surprise. This stone hand kind of erupts from the bottom of the pool, like a normal sized hand, and this boulder-like creature kind of erupts up. He goes, "You kids, keep it down." I'm trying to get my rest. And he picks up a piece of concrete that this rock creature just throws at Brick. Teach you to make a racket. Everyone roll.
Skateboarding is not a crime.
Everyone roll initiative.
Skateboarding is not a crime.
Trying to get my rest.
Don't rocks get enough sleep?
Shouldn't just live in a pool, dude. It's weird.
It's good that healers don't need to go first.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, okay. I'm saving all of you! that thing that Dustin posted forever ago.
Because there's only one person who has worse rolls than you that I've ever seen.
Oh, really?
And that's Will Wheaton.
Alright, Brick.
Alright. He's coming off of his win, so he's still pretty excited. And we got just as much right to be here as you do. And he goes into a rage, which will trigger a... Hold on. That's a 1. Which is...
By the way, this is kind of what you're looking at here. It's a type of rock elemental, but it's very stout humanoid.
Okay. Is his name Galeb Dur, or is that the creature type? Creature name.
Creature type.
Okay. And so I have shadowy tendrils lash around me, and each creature of my choice that I can see within 30 feet, which would just be him, needs to make a DC 14 saving throw.
Oh, what was that?
And
like the picture popped out. Don't know how I did that. Dexterity?
No, Constitution, which I bet as a rock he's pretty good at.
Well, maybe it's because he's so disoriented. He rolls a natural 1.
Wow! Then he is going to take 9 necrotic damage off the bat just from my wild magic bursting out. And I am going to gain 2 temporary hit points.
No, you gain. I think you gain back the same amount that they lose.
Oh. Alright.
So
That's from how I remember.
does that stay there every turn, or?
No, that is a one-time thing.
Alright, so 9. Necrotic. Right.
I look at Revia, that was pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I liked it.
I gotta get that under control, figure out how to make that happen more. Alright.
Getting in touch with your dark side over there, aren't you?
Yeah. It's okay. And then I am going to use Reckless Attack against this guy. So I'm going to run up in his dumb, stupid face, and I'm going to use 1 attack. So a 16.
16 hits.
I slash him for 14. A feeling, since he's made of rock, it's possible that it may not hurt him as much as I expect.
It's a magical weapon.
It is a magical weapon. You're right.
But
Right,
you
and
get 2 attacks.
I do, and then so I'm gonna swing front hand, then swing backhand. 14.
It's every attack gets advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. 14 does not hit.
Oh, that's okay. It's my first time doing reckless attack. I get a little too reckless.
You can never be too reckless. Right, Val'ri. This rock elemental just appeared in the pool and telling them to get off his lawn, basically.
I feel like whacking him with my sword is not going to do a whole heck of a lot. I'm not very well fitted for this rock man. I'm going to move up a bit. Let's see to about here.
You like very carefully like use your
Bambi.
yeah, Bambi down.
I'm gonna try and hit him with a witch bolt. Because why not? You know?
I mean, just every once in a while. Gotta witch bolt something.
I mean,
30-20.
20 hits.
Ooh. 11. Whatever damage that is. Lightning damage.
Lightning damage. Right, you're good.
That's it.
There's concentration. Right, Revia.
Are the bowls and stuff here like difficult terrain, or are they just regular?
If you're trying to climb up it, it'll be difficult, but if you're staying there, it's fine.
Okay, because I want to be like going like here. And we're just gonna cast Fireball.
I'm right there.
Oh, we're gonna clip the edge. It's fine.
Hello,
Yeah, we're gonna
Revia's
Take,
like disregard
forever.
for like damaging public property.
you know, if you
And friends.
If they didn't want me to do it, then
Um,
they should probably not
Okay,
have
so
us
I'm
attack so
gonna
much.
say that the students are all kind of like making the way to safety. There's like people all around here. It might be dangerous if you do it outside of the bowl. But it's like 20, 40 feet, 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can mostly do it. Yep, okay, that's fine.
Alright, let's slam it.
Dexterity
Yep, Dex 15.
rolls a 6. So 24 fire.
Yep.
It definitely hurts. He's starting to crumble a little bit. And he goes, you kids have no respect for your elders. Making a racket. And, chunks of the pool will kind of like become dislodged as 2 more of these Galabdurs are kind of like animated from the boulders. Right here, one right here. Kind of this side right here. The one close to Revia, kind of like roll up in a ball, go down like and like slide and like roll down the pool here.
Oh no, it's using its natural advantages.
Yeah, and roll into you. And will use a rolling charge attack.
Against Brick.
Against Revia. So
Okay.
use a slam attack. Roll 25.
Yeah, it hits.
You take 15 bludgeoning damage. And an additional 11 as he rolls into you. And
All
give
right.
me a strength saving throw.
All right. 3.
3, you are knocked prone. You're just basically knocked over as he bowling balls into you. And the other one will do the same to Lilisula. Rolls down the pool. Directly into Lilisula. 13?
Yeah, it's not hitting.
Not
Or at
hitting.
least it's not hurting. It's not hurting.
Yeah, you bring down you manifest your shield and bring it downwards right as it hits.
It's a tank.
But Lilisula, it's your turn.
With a little bit of a huff, she swings. One second, I'm gonna make sure that I got this working right. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I wanted to make sure I got this right. There we go. She swings right back at the one that's right in front of her.
Alright, 23.
Mm-hmm.
Is your weapon magical? I think
Yes, it's my pack weapon.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you slam this thing. Not for a lot. But you want to do like hex?
I kind of want to do that to the main one, but I haven't hit him yet, so.
Okay. Alright, Erakos.
They all gotta go sometime.
Erakos comes running in, stands right here, and then casts Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
All right, if they, well, that's just so I can get my slot, and it's a 15-foot sphere.
Alright, so explain Spirit Guardians. What is it doing?
These angelic beings appear in a 15-foot sphere around me. And anything that enters the area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, must make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage.
Alright.
I don't know if how you would rule that when it appears it works, but I don't think it does.
Well, it says if they start their turn, so.
Yes, if they start their turn within 15 feet of me, they got to make a Wisdom saving throw.
These little elementals are like batting little angelic things floating around. It's like, oh, more nuisances.
All right, and as a bonus action, let's see here. What can I do? This is I cast a spell. You know what? I'm going to use my Celestial Revelation. As I'm surrounded by celestial beings, I myself turn almost demonic looking. I am a being of contrast, that I am.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
So, within 10 feet of me, let's see here. Within 10 feet of me, which includes both of them, they must not succeed on a Charisma saving throw DC 12 or become frightened.
Charisma?
Yeah.
Right, the original one. They both roll really low.
They are now frightened of me.
Alright.
Which means, if I remember correct, frightened until the end of my next turn. that means they have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while within sight of me, and they cannot move closer to me.
All right. Brick.
All right. Heck, we're gonna do the same thing. Why not? Can I use reckless attack whenever? Yeah, whenever I want. I'm gonna do the same reckless attack on the same guy in front of me.
Right.
And we are going to go for a 27.
27 hits.
That will be 15 slashing. And attack number 2, a 20.
20 hits.
For another 9 slashing.
Right, but he... Oh, 27. He actually fails his concentration check. And these 2 other elementals disappear as he kind of shakes and a bunch of rubble falls off his head. It's like, too much noise! Splitting headache.
Literally?
Literally, his rock head is splitting open.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Thwack, thwack.
Alright. Val'ri.
Get him, Val.
I'll keep my witch bolt going. Right. That's witch bolt. Yes.
He doesn't have to roll or anything, right? It's just
Nope.
continuous.
Ugh, 4.
Yeah, 4 damage.
Not as good.
But you're up top, like just keeping from bird's eye view. Alright, Revia.
Mhm.
I guess Revia will attempt to stand up.
Yeah, no problem. Half your movement.
And then we'll like cast mirror image on herself because she doesn't want that happening again.
Oh, that's a good spell.
Right, two identical Revias appear next to you. Or is it
Just
3?
we need 2 of them.
Oh, no, 3 duplicates.
Oh goodness.
Just all in unison. It's like, hi guys.
Oh, that was a bad one.
Right, anything else?
Because I can't move and I did my thing.
Well, you have 15 feet, but
Oh, okay.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
there's some saving throw.
I'll just move a little bit closer to the group and not be so far away.
17.
Passes,
Swats
but
away
still
at the
takes.
smoke
But it
radiance.
still takes half damage,
Right?
which would be 11,
Love it.
and then 3 necrotic damage. 11 radiant, 3 necrotic. Because of my transformation.
Okay.
And it now has to move. It cannot move towards me
Alright, doesn't matter. He's going to do a slam attack.
at disadvantage.
That was his ability checks.
It is ability checks and attack rolls.
Against you, right?
No. It specifically says a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
Yep.
Like, just there is no you.
Takes a swing at Brick, but like it barely
He's
gets. Yeah, it like his hand like starts crumbling to dust as it even before it hits you. And he's like, "Oh, my hand! Kid took my hand." Right, Lilisula.
Technically, he does get advantage on me if you
Oh, then it'd be a flat roll.
Flat roll.
cause
Yeah,
of reckless attacks.
that one.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just saying.
Lilisula makes
Keep you honest.
little grumpy Lilisula noises as she closes the gap and gives this guy a piece of her mind with a hammer. Oh, right, I got 2 attacks. What am I doing?
You do got
Duh.
2 attacks, yep.
Ah, crap.
But that is enough. How do you like what do you do?
I mean, just hammer plus dirt clod.
Yeah.
Like,
It just explodes into pebbles.
just like breathes in some of the dust.
Yeah.
Uh.
Alright.
But once again, you have a scorched pool with 3 boulder-sized holes in it.
Can I investigate the remains, looking for what I know to already be there?
Sure.
Can I do it at advantage because because I know they're there? I know what to look. I know what I'm looking for.
No, just give me regular investigation.
Nat 20.
At 20. This is pile of rocks.
There's
Ah.
there's no shards in there.
No shards.
Erakos just gets this gobsmacked look on his face, like, well, that's on me for assuming.
I mean, I thought that. I mean, believe me, I thought it was the same thing too.
Hey,
With
well,
a nat 20, I'll say this though. You're kind of poking around like the pebbles with one of the wands that someone was using. And you notice that the one that you're using has been broken and patched up with like this gooey substance.
would it
And
happen to
again
be
with the natural
Eldritch Bomb?
20, you would notice it to be like a substance from the swamp was used to patch it up.
Well, I was almost right. It wasn't. It's not the remains. It's the wands. I immediately start gathering up as many of the wands as I can and get them ready to put them in my bag of holding, and get them ready to take to the nearest teacher because this is not his first time at this particular rodeo.
Couple things happen. First, the owner of the tavern, the half-orc Tulk, you remembered. Here's all the commotion. Sees the retaining pool in ruins. She goes, "What on earth happened here?"
Each of the Revias point at the other one and say, "She did it."
And then one by one they kind of disappear as the spell ends. It's like saying, "I was going to turn my head and look the other way while you kids had your fun, but what did you do to my pool?"
It attacked us.
No, then we saved everyone.
What attacked you?
Rocks.
Rocks. The rock
Like this-
monster.
Like this rock elemental came up out of the pool and then started attacking everyone.
I mean, the stuff that looks exactly like the concrete here. Javnesh, since he works here, also comes out, but he's not saying anything.
Gavin Ash, you know what we're talking. I mean, this has happened. How many times has this happened to us
4,
this year alone?
2.
Give me a persuasion check. His ego's a bit hurt.
12.
He goes, "Yeah, something came up from the ground. I was helping people to safety. She goes, well, this does seem to happen a lot with you. I heard about what happened at the Silkwall Court. She points to Revia. You.
What?
Fireball.
Oh, yeah.
Not always your friend. I expect you to clean this up.
Man, I'm going to go ahead and stop you. That argument is going to get you nowhere. Trust us. We've tried.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Lilisula, without having to be told, starts trying to clean.
Yeah, she's like, you did protect the students. Not your fault that it happened. Okay, Javanish, help them. It's like, but I wasn't even involved. It's like, yeah, but you work here. Help them. It's like, oh, fine. He gets supplies. Gets helping mending everything up. Kind of wordlessly.
I'll walk over to Javanish and I give him a pat on the back and say, "Thank you very much for your honesty. It is greatly appreciated."
Like, yeah, well, you guys proved yourself better than me today.
I'm not cleaning up the spot where you beefed it.
Revia, you know what? Erakos casts silence on Revia.
He does kind of smirk and goes, yeah, that was pretty bad. So, I don't blame you. And Brick, he's kind of avoiding eye contact with you as he kind of chats with everyone else. So not only is he kind of mad at you, you got better air than a flying creature.
Yeah. Hey, Javanish, I can teach you how to get some air if you need me to.
He goes, yeah, you might have gone high, but let's see you stay up there next time.
I mean, eventually I'll be gonna be able to, fly. I have winglings too.
Do you?
Yeah. She flaps her little winglings. They're very small,
Oh,
like
yeah,
her
it's
back. It looks like they're like very, very small.
Oh,
like,
never noticed before.
Yeah.
You haven't grown in yet.
Yeah, they take to like I think it's like 12th level to grow in.
Wow.
Also, I can talk telepathically, Erakos. You can't silence me.
Yeah, we're all having that conversation in our heads.
After working together, mending the broken rock and doing the scorch mark, it doesn't take actually too long to magically fix up the pool. And you kind of make your way back into the inn, and you guys see Rosie kind of looking kind of glum at one of the tables as you walk in.
What's wrong, Rosie?
She goes, managed to get everyone safe. It's like, man, you guys really know how to handle things.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, at the Silk Ball court when that slot attacked, you guys were just on it.
Yeah,
Like, you didn't even think twice.
that's what heroes do.
I just hid. Didn't know what else to do. I just hid underneath one of the ramps.
Oh, some people are just built for fighting and some aren't. I'd rather you hide than get hurt.
Yeah, but like whenever during my live action roleplay things, I'm always like a dragon or like a big troll or someone who just, like doesn't have any fear. And the moment I was confronted with a real monster, I just hid. The same thing with that elemental. I just ran to the cafe as fast as I could.
Real life hits different, When there's real danger, not fake danger, it's it can change you. Just definitely not the same. And like I said, I'd rather you be safe than trying to play a role that you might not be able to fit in real life.
I always imagine myself, like I said, as the monster. I guess I never really thought about like what it was being the person being attacked, and it turns out maybe I'm not a hero like you guys.
There's all sorts of different kinds of heroes. I mean, you're gonna help us. You're gonna be responsible for us winning the Mage Tower as our coach.
Well,
That's pretty heroic to me.
I'm still gonna work you to the bone.
Yeah.
Listen,
Sounds pretty heroic.
If that slot comes back during the game, I'm not gonna run away next time. I'm gonna get ready for it.
I'll be honored to fight alongside of you.
Is Revia able to speak without her brain at this point?
Yeah, probably at this point, yeah.
Yeah, I'll let it go.
So Revia is gonna go right next to Rosie, give her a pat on the back, like a there. She's gonna look at her, and she's gonna say, "Rosie, did you do this? Did you try to kill me?" As she detects her thoughts.
Well, yeah, we'll do a wisdom save. Which she fails, but her surface level is... It's like, whoa, back off. But detect thoughts, if they fail, you get to dig deeper, right?
Yep.
No, she just kind of feels awful that she didn't kind of step up like you guys.
So we always step up. That's what heroes do.
Good to know.
It's not even I don't even think about it. It just happens.
Lilisula's checking up on Aurora. Oh, spooky, huh?
It's like, there's rocks.
Yeah. What's a rock to a hammer?
Exactly. Say, now that we can get the band back together.
Yes!
Saying I actually have a date for our first performance. Right here at the Bow's End. She gives a date for like a couple weeks from now. I made sure that Rubina and her band are performing on the same night. So we should be good from hecklers. This will be our first official performance.
Oh, we're gonna do fine. I'm not worried about it.
Well, actually, that's gonna be at the roast stage. Like, I'm gonna put up pamphlets just for us, just for our performance.
Yeah.
It's like no more taverns, cafes.
Oh, I got some great ideas for songs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the one you gave me today was really kind of catchy.
Yeah, I like it. It really works whenever you're board skating.
Mm.
Kind
You
of gives
learned
me
that
a
one.
kind of gives me
from-
idea for a song, like
Can we?
a bored skater boy.
Oh, that's pretty good. I was thinking about like we do something edgy, like some song about something people use every day, like a toilet. We can, some like skibbity music to it.
No.
Kevin.
No.
What?
I was gonna say, why don't you tell the grand story of the kart racer Gerald?
But yeah, I mean, we can do all kinds of music. I think it's gonna be really good. I'll let you do the music, Aurora. You're the most musically inclined. I'm just there for the sex appeal.
Yeah, I think
The
like
voice was like,
she kind of took
"What?"
over like the singing. Revia's kind of like
Lilisula
background.
flabbergasted.
Yeah. From the corner of your eye, Revia. In the corner, in the doorway, you see Archon. He gives you a little nod. Like a nod, like, that quick nod.
Oh, I gotta go, gang.
Oh, okay.
I got girl things to do.
Oh,
You know how
Wash-
it is.
Wash
Ew,
your
yeah.
hands.
Revia just leaves.
Aurora, like, notices Archon at the door and he goes, it's like, I can see the appeal.
I know, right? It's the complete package. Dangerous, dark, brooding.
Oh, and he's a Vecna fan, too.
Some
He's
good buns.
he's so underground.
Yeah. Some decent buns, but not like grotesquely huge like bricks. Like large enough you could get a claw around.
Alright, it's getting a little
Dick.
late, so we'll kind of end it there. But
Dick with 2 C's.
Of course. See, brick is thick with 3 C's.
right. That's what we'll call it tonight.
Hooray!
Yay, we played. I had fun.
yeah.
We avoided
Revia.
skibbity toilet this session.
Did
Must be ever present, ever on guard.
Did I didn't think we completely avoided it.
Mhm.
I expect everyone to have watched all 52 episodes by next week.
Why are there
Yeah, it's not like-
Why are there 52 episodes?
They're like
I
a minute
don't
an episode.
know.
I was gonna
Because
say
that's how long it takes to tell the story.
no, Brice.
Yeah.
I would rather shit and clap my hands. Okay, shit in my hands and clap. Okay, like no, it's not happening.
It's interesting. What all the things
Yeah, the
that happen.
toilets.
They've
I've
got.
seen-
They've
I
got
have-
There's a good
one-
escalation.
Yeah, and then they have
I
to keep
have seen
finding.
maybe a few episodes because of TikTok, and that's enough for me.
I don't need. I don't know if I don't think I need to. I know.
You're
I have
missing
better-
Because
out
if you
on
think
all the
about
cool
it, like the
superpowers.
G-Man
Okay,
is not
bye
really the
everyone.
boss.
Thanks for coming.
Bye. Have
Bye.
a good night.
Bye.
Bye.